Putting users first, the essence of user-centered design. User-centered design, or UCD, is a design philosophy. It prioritizes the needs, wants, and limitations of end users. It's about building websites that are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also easy to use and navigate. Imagine a website that anticipates your needs. This is the power of UCD in action. UCD is essential for creating successful websites. It ensures that websites resonate with their target audience. By understanding users, we can design websites that are effective and enjoyable to use. UCD leads to increased user satisfaction, higher conversion rates, and improved brand loyalty. UCD is not just a phase in web development, it's an ongoing process. It's about constantly evaluating and improving the design based on user feedback. By embracing the principles of UCD, we can create websites that truly meet the needs of our users. This approach not only enhances user experience but also drives business success. When users feel understood and valued, they are more likely to engage and convert. Ultimately, UCD is about creating meaningful connections between users and digital products. It's a commitment to excellence and continuous improvement. By focusing on users, we ensure that our designs are not only functional but also delightful. This is the true essence of user-centered design. Empathy in design, understanding your audience. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. In design, empathy is crucial. It allows us to step into the shoes of our users and see the website from their perspective. To design with empathy, we must first understand our target audience. Who are they? What are their goals? What are their pain points? By answering these questions, we can start to build a picture of our users and their needs. Empathy allows us to anticipate user needs and design solutions that are both effective and enjoyable to use. It's about creating websites that are not only functional but also emotionally resonant.
User involvement is critical throughout the design process. It's not enough to simply guess what users want. We need to involve them directly. This means conducting user research, gathering feedback, and testing our designs with real users. There are many ways to involve users in the design process. Surveys, interviews, and usability testing are just a few examples. The key is to choose methods that are appropriate for your project and your target audience. User involvement helps us to identify potential usability issues early on. It also allows us to get valuable insights into user behavior and preferences.
Iterative design, embracing the cycle of improvement. Iterative design is a cyclical process that involves designing, testing, and refining a product or service repeatedly. It's about making small, incremental improvements based on user feedback. The beauty of iterative design is that it allows us to test our assumptions and make changes based on real-world data. This helps to ensure that we are always moving in the right direction and creating a product that meets the needs of our users. Iterative design is an essential part of user-centered design. It allows us to create websites that are constantly evolving and improving based on user needs. Section 5. Consistency is key creating a seamless experience. Consistency is crucial for creating a positive user experience. When a website is consistent, it means that users can easily understand how to use it and find what they are looking for. Consistency applies to all aspects of web design, from the layout and navigation to the language and imagery used. By maintaining consistency, we can reduce cognitive load on users and make our websites more intuitive to use. Consistency helps to build trust with users. When users feel like they understand how a website works, they are more likely to stick around and explore.
Section 6. Designing for everyone. Embracing inclusive design. Inclusive design is the practice of designing for the widest possible range of users, regardless of their abilities or disabilities. It's about creating websites that are accessible to everyone. There are many aspects to inclusive design, including using clear and concise language, providing alternative text for images, ensuring that websites are navigable using a keyboard only, and designing for different screen sizes and devices. By embracing inclusive design, we can create websites that are accessible to a wider audience.
Section 7. Feedback, the gift that keeps on giving. Feedback is essential for improving the user experience. It allows us to identify areas where our websites are performing well and areas where we need to make improvements. There are many ways to gather feedback from users, including surveys, interviews, usability testing, feedback forms, and analytics data. It's important to make it easy for users to provide feedback. We should also be sure to thank users for their feedback and let them know how we are using it to improve the website. Section 8. Responsiveness. Adapting to the ever-changing digital landscape. Responsiveness refers to the ability of a website to adapt to different screen sizes and devices. In today's mobile-first world, it's more important than ever to ensure that our websites are responsive. A responsive website will automatically adjust its layout and content to provide the best possible experience on any device. This means that users can access our websites from their desktops, laptops, tablets, and smartphones without any issues. A responsive website is essential for reaching the widest possible audience.
Section 9. Unveiling User Insights, Methods for Effective User Research. User research is a critical part of user-centered design. It forms the backbone of creating products that truly resonate with users. It helps us to understand our target audience and their needs, preferences, and pain points. This understanding is essential for creating intuitive and effective designs. There are many different methods for conducting user research, and the best approach will vary depending on the project. Each method offers unique insights and can be tailored to specific research goals. Some common methods of user research include surveys. Surveys are a great way to gather quantitative data from a large number of users. They can be distributed widely and can provide statistical insights into user behavior and preferences. Interviews. Interviews allow us to gather in-depth qualitative data from individual users. They provide a platform for users to express their thoughts and experiences in their own words. Usability testing. Usability testing involves observing users as they interact with our websites. This method helps identify usability issues and areas for improvement. Card sorting. Card sorting is a method for understanding how users categorize information. It helps in organizing content in a way that makes sense to users. Eye tracking. Eye tracking studies allow us to see where users are looking on a web page. This can reveal which elements attract attention and which are overlooked. By using a combination of user research methods, we can gain a deep understanding of our users. This comprehensive approach ensures that our designs are user-friendly and meet the needs of our audience effectively.
Section 10. Stepping into the user's shoes, creating user personas. User personas are fictional representations of our ideal users. They are based on data gathered through user research and provide us with a deeper understanding of our target audience. User personas typically include information such as demographics, age, gender, location, occupation, etc. Goals. What are the user's goals for using our website? Frustrations. What are the user's pain points? Motivations. What motivates the user to use our website? User personas help us to keep the user at the forefront of the design process.
Section 11. Mapping the user journey, a roadmap to enhanced experiences. A user journey map is a visual representation of the steps a user takes to achieve a goal on our website. It serves as a crucial tool in understanding how users interact with our platform, from the moment they land on our homepage to the final action they take. It helps us to understand the user's experience from their perspective and to identify any potential pain points. By visualizing the journey, we can see where users might struggle or feel frustrated and where they find value and satisfaction. User journey maps typically include information such as user actions. What steps does the user take? This includes every click, scroll, and interaction they have with our site. User thoughts and emotions. What is the user thinking and feeling at each step? Understanding their mindset helps us to empathize with their experience. Pain points. Where does the user experience friction? Identifying these areas allows us to address and mitigate any issues that could hinder their journey. Opportunities. Where are there opportunities to improve the user experience? These insights help us to innovate and enhance our platform. User journey maps are a powerful tool for improving the user experience. They provide a comprehensive view of the user's interaction with our site, highlighting both strengths and weaknesses. By understanding the user's journey, we can identify and address any potential issues. This proactive approach ensures that we are constantly evolving and refining our platform to meet user needs and expectations.